Hey y'all, so I'm back with my second priority after being 1 week's post relaxer. My second priority is clarifying my hair. And you may notice me looking down reading notes, but I just wanted to make sure that I covered everything. So as I mentioned, my second priority is clarifying my hair. And if you don't know what clarifying is basically using a shampoo to strip your hair of any kind of oil, dirt, product buildup, even calcium buildup. Let me just explain what calcium buildup is, because it's very important that we strip our hair of any kind of calcium buildup. Again, I'm looking at my notes just to make sure I cover everything. Calcium buildup, number one, comes from hard water. Hard water is water that contains like different kinds of minerals in it, I guess, to purify the water. I'm in Texas, as I mentioned on other videos. I'm in Texas, and the water here is very hard. And one way you can tell, I know that the water is hard, because when it dries, just say if it's on your skin or on some other surface, it leaves like a spot. You'll see like a white spot. So, or even if you look around like your faucet, at the bottom you'll see like the little gooky stuff. If you don't clean it often, you may see that. That's just a sign that you have hard water. So what happens is the calcium builds up on your hair, and it blocks your hair from being able to retain or obtain and maintain any moisture. So we want to make sure that we strip our hair of any kind of calcium buildup. Calcium buildup also comes from those box relaxers. The difference between the box relaxers and the, I guess it's the lye relaxers, the ones that are already mixed up, is the box relaxers have calcium hydroxide. So you want to make sure, again, you clarify your hair to strip your hair of any calcium buildup. What else is on here? Oh, I put a note that that the calcium buildup, as I mentioned, prevents you from it prevents moisture, your hair from obtaining any moisture. Therefore, your hair is going to get dry, which is going to result to breakage. So we want to make sure, again, we clarify our hair to get rid of the calcium buildup. The next bullet I have on my notes is when and or how often do I clarify my hair. I clarify the first week when I'm 1 week post relaxer, because again, as I mentioned, the relaxers, the box relaxer, I often use box relaxers, but as you saw on the exfoliation video, I use the lye relaxer, you know, the one that's already mixed together. But I often use the box relaxer, so that's why I wait maybe 1 week after I relax, clarify my hair to get any kind of any of the calcium hydroxide calcium that's on my hair. I want to rid my hair of the calcium. Just keep that in mind. Rid your hair of the calcium, because it is going to cause your hair to break. The next reason, well, the next the next bullet on here, when and how often. I also relax 1 week post relaxer to prepare my hair for the protein treatment. Okay, I try to do a protein treatment like 2 weeks post relaxer. So I'm going into my second week's post relaxer. So I want to I'm going to do that maybe in a couple of days or so. But I want to rid my hair of everything, basically start over, fresh hair, so my protein treatment I can get the best results from my protein treatment. And let me explain about the protein treatment, and I'll do a video to explain further. My next priority video will be well, you'll see my last priority video will be the protein treatment. But the protein treatment basically patches up any damages to the hair. So, you know, when we use relaxer, it breaks down, it damages, or if we're using a comb, a brush, it chips off the cuticles. And so if your cuticles are chipped off, your hair is going to prevent your hair from being able to retain moisture, as much moisture as it can. So we're going to use a protein treatment to repair those cuticles, to patch them up, and then deep conditions to lay the cuticles down, just so we can retain as much moisture in the cortex as possible. The next, let me see, what else do I have on here, y'all? Okay, pretty much just what I said. So let me go on to the next one. Also I said once every 2 weeks to remove any product buildup, calcium buildup, oil or dirt. Okay, so we're going back to that again. Once every 2 weeks, just say, I guess that's the 2 weeks after post relaxer. I'm stripping my hair of everything. I'm going to deep condition when I clarify. I always deep condition after any shampoo. I deep condition, but that's about it. Because again, I want my protein treatment. I want to get the best results from my protein treatment. The next question on here: what products do I use? Okay, I got all my little products in here. Okay, so this is the shampoo that I use to clarify. This is Suave Daily Clarifying with Deep Cleanser for normal to oily hair. I hope y'all can see it. This only costs, this big bottle, it's like 30 ounces. I got this from Walmart for about $1.50. As you can see, it's like halfway full. But it was only $1.50. It works really, really well. There are other clarifying shampoos out there, so you know, to each his own. But this works well, $1.50. Hey, I don't use it that often, so you know, why not? So this is a shampoo, Suave Natural Daily Clarifying, Walmart. And also, well, once I finish clarifying my hair, okay, I'm under the sink, right, and I'm washing, well, clarifying. I get my hair and I do it all. Even the ends, I'm clarifying because I want everything off. So I get my hand and, you know, shampoo the ends and the roots and everywhere. So all of my hair at that point, when I rinse it out, all of my hair at that point is stripped. So because it's stripped, I don't touch my hair because it's brittle at that point. There's no oil, no kind of, there's nothing on it. So I don't touch my hair. I just get my, I got like a detachable faucet, and I just get it and, you know, wet my hair, rinse the shampoo out like that, because I don't want to manipulate my hair and break it off. So anyway, so after I rinse the clarifying shampoo out, I follow up with a deep moisturizing shampoo, and I'm just going to show you some shampoos that I use depending on what hairstyle I'm going to do after the protein treatment. This is Silk Element Luxury Moisturizing Shampoo. This is a really good moisturizing shampoo. And Sally's. I've only seen this at Sally's. So this is a really, really good moisturizing shampoo. I think it, let me see. Okay, it has the hydrolyzed silk is one of the ingredients, which is good for people with low porosity hair as myself. So that's one shampoo that I use. Another shampoo, we all know Alpha G. Hey, can't go wrong with Alpha G. So this is the deep moisturizing shampoo, and I think it has also what is it? Let me see. Either the silk protein or, okay, it has hydrolyzed vegetable protein, which is good again for people with low porosity hair. So deep moisturizing, the Alpha G. That's another one. I mainly use this one if I'm going to flat iron my hair. The deep moisturizing. And then the last one that I use is the Cream of Nature. I think I've spoken about this before on other videos. The Ultra Moisturizing Shampoo. The Cream of Nature, you cannot go wrong with Cream of Nature. Okay, that's all I can say. I don't feel I have to go into details about Cream of Nature, but This is a really good shampoo for detangling also. So if I use this, more than likely I will use this. As I mentioned, I rinse the clarifying shampoo off, and then I follow up, just say, with this Cream of Nature shampoo. And what I do is I get it and I put it all over my hair again, because I want to incorporate that moisture and softness back into my hair. Because remember, when you're using a clarifying shampoo, your hair is going to be extremely brittle. So you're going to use this moisturizing shampoo to put the moisture back into your hair. And this is a really, really good shampoo. I highly recommend this. Pretty much either of the shampoos that I've mentioned, but this one is also good for detangling. Because when you're doing your hair all up and trying to get the shampoo all over your hair is going to tangle. So I like to use this just to help detangle. It's easy to detangle. Okay, next note I have on here is also to mention, do not manipulate your hair after clarifying. As I mentioned already, because it is very brittle and dry, and it's going to feel like straw. So that's how the clarifying shampoo is going to make your hair feel. It's going to be so dry and brittle that it's going to feel like straw. So just imagine how easy it will be to break. It'll be that you'll be able to break your hair. Just touching it or just rubbing it hard or whatever is more than likely, it will more than likely break. So be very, very careful. And again, another note, wait until following up with moisturizing shampoo. Put the moisture and softness back in here. I mentioned that. Okay, and the next note I have, after clarifying, be sure to do a hot oil treatment to put the oil or condition and to lock the moisture in. And my next priority 3, is to do a hot oil treatment. So make sure you check out that video. So it's going to add the oil back into your hair, which helps lock in the moisture. And the last note I have is basically we're starting all over fresh with products. You know, it's always good to start off, I say weekly. I do weekly. Start off weekly with new products in your hair, meaning because the more product you use on your hair, the more product buildup you're going to have. When we wash our hair, even if it's with the sulfate shampoo or just a non-sulfate shampoo, all of the products do not wash out of our hair. So if you see your ends breaking off or your hair just breaking off, it's probably because of product buildup. So I highly recommend you getting in the habit of clarifying your hair. Clarifying your hair. Let's just say that together. Clarifying our hair. It's very, very important that we strip our hair, especially relaxed women. We need to strip our hair of those products and start over, because with relaxed hair, you know, we want to obtain as much moisture as possible. So we want to be able to raise those cuticles, get the moisture in, and be able to lay those cuticles down. So if you got a lot of product on your hair, your cuticles might not raise the way they need to raise. Therefore, you won't be able to obtain any moisture, and your hair is going to break off. Your hair is going to shed. It's going to break off. So I highly recommend that you clarify your hair. If you have any questions, email me at hairgossipbeauty3@gmail.com. Subscribe. Please be sure to subscribe. Email me with any questions or comments, suggestions. Let me know of any videos y'all want to see about any products. I have so many products, y'all. I'm like a product junkie. That's not good, but I just love me some products. Okay, so anyway, that's a whole nother video. But thank y'all for watching. Again, clarify your hair. All right, bye-bye.